Good day, people. I know it's been a while, but I am back doing what I love the most, which is grocery shopping and juicing. I'm not buying a whole lot of groceries today, just some pineapples, blood oranges, and some ginger. I also wanted some pears, but I couldn't find a good bag of pears, so I decided not to get them. But when it comes to my ginger, it's a must. I only purchase organic ginger because for one, it's a staple in my home, and for two, I am slowly transitioning to an all organic diet, or should I say as organic as my budget will allow. But on another note, I am happy to say I am officially stepping away from the grocery store plastic bags. It's environmentally friendly and a little more easier to load and unload groceries. So now that I'm back home, I am juicing up my blood oranges. I have to say blood orange juice is the most refreshing juice first thing in the morning. I absolutely love that I do not have to strain it at all, which is pure luxury with the Nama J2 juicer. What's so interesting about this journey is that I always have these moments where I only crave one fruit or one vegetable. Let's just say this is my season for oranges.
So guys, I'm super excited right now because I am about to do something that I've never done before, and I want to share it with you guys. So this video actually was supposed to be about juice recipes because I have to go out of town, so I decided to juice in bulk and also film it so you guys can see my recipes and also give a great review again on this Nama J2 juicer, which is bomb. Like, I'm not taking from that. It's bomb.com, okay? But I wanted to switch it up. I feel like all of my videos are about recipes, juicing, juicing on the go, juice fasting, all of that stuff, and the journey, of course. So I want to do something different. I want to show you guys something different. So I decided to chug all of my juices and do a mukbang. So I never done a mukbang before. I always wanted to do it, and I want to show you guys some of the juices that I have before you jump all over me. So the first one is the melon juice, which I have only melons in here, no water, okay, just melons. And I also have my blood oranges. So I love blood oranges. Like, I just recently tried it for the first time, like maybe a month ago, and I fell in love, and now it's on and popping. So I have my blood oranges and also the nastiest juice ever, let me tell you. And I'm starting with this juice because I literally made all of these just now, and all of them are under 20 minutes old, okay? 20 minutes. So this juice right here is 5 bundles of watercress, 1 bundle of cilantro, and ginger. When I tell you this is all juice, this is all juice. I actually filmed it for a short, so you guys please check that out no later than Sunday, because I will be posting it, because I want to show you guys, like, I actually literally just juice this, and I only use vegetables. That's one thing that I absolutely love about the Nama juicer, is that I no longer have to add water. I no longer have to add cucumbers and all of that stuff in it, because my Nama juicer, let me tell you, it extracts that juice, all of it, okay? So I want to start with this. This is the nastiest juice, y'all. I know it's nasty. I never made a go green juice like this before, and I always try to put something else in it to make it sweet, which is like some oranges or some apples and all that stuff, like a sugar-free juice. Okay, so I am about to start with this. I was going to use a straw, but I don't think I want to use it again because it's not like I have any sugar in here, and I just want to chug it. So please bear with me with this juice because baby, it might be nasty. Like, it might be really nasty. Okay, so are y'all ready? Are y'all ready? Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay. Okay, I'm ready. Oh my God. I underestimated. Watercress definitely has that spicy kick, and I don't know if I can make it through this. Like, I don't know. I decided to start with the nastiest juice first. And baby, this is too nasty. It's a little under a half a gallon. So I got this. I could do this. I could do this. Okay. Okay. Lord Jesus. Okay. taste. I could feel the bird in my throat and in my chest, and I could feel it in my stomach. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, if I could make it through this one, I'm pretty sure all the other ones will be a breeze because they are my favorites. So I can get through this. I know I can get through this. 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 I can get through it. I promise. I promise. Okay. Okay. What did I get myself into? Lord Jesus. Okay. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Okay, so let's do this. Let's not chug all of that at once. Let's start with the what is this? Blood oranges, right? So I am going to drink some of this blood orange, and then I'm gonna go back to the go green, okay? And I may use a straw with this because this does have some sugar in it. Ooh, that was good. I love it. Okay. So y'all, I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I had to like take a 2-minute break because that watercress had my stomach like on fire. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I would never, ever juice watercress again. Like, I won't. And if I do, it's gonna be a little bit with some other green vegetables and do it that way because, baby, it had my stomach burning. So I am going to finish up with this blood orange and then drink my melon juice, and that'll be it. So I know you guys are probably thinking like, why is she chugging so much juice? In reality, this is nothing. Like, when I was on my 90-day juice cleanse, I worked my body up to drinking like 6 liters. My body is so used to taking in tons of liquid that it does not bother me. Like, even when it comes to water, it's not difficult for me at all to like just sit and drink a gallon of water and be working on my 2nd gallon. It's nothing. My body is just used to it. Now, it is something I feel like you have to work your body up to, but you know, and I can't tell you if it's necessarily healthy. I presume it is, since my body is so used to it now and my body craves a lot of liquid like water, juices, something. You know what I mean? But it works for me. I love it. My body is used to it. So I would not force myself to, you know, take in something that my body is like rejecting. So I don't want you guys to think that. Also, I decided, even though this was like a last minute thought, I am, you know, glad that all of the juices are mono meals. So I wasn't like really mixing them with, you know, all of these different fruits and vegetables, because food combining is something that I learned about recently. And since I kind of switched it up, my body is now responding more in a way that I wanted to. Like, I don't have to worry about bloating, stomach cramps, and all of that stuff. This right here is only blood oranges. So I did, you know, keep it simple. And I just want you guys to know I am not promoting food combining. It is something that could cause a lot of unpleasant, you know, symptoms. So that's not something I'm promoting. But I think this is a little, you know, healthy fun. Like, this is something that I probably will never do again. Also, as far as my stomach goes right now, it feels great other than that burn from the watercress. And I needed to take like 2 minutes off camera because that burn, like, it was ridiculous. There's no way I could finish that Go Green juice. Like, maybe if it was the other one that I typically make in my recipe list, maybe so, but that one, it was a no-go for me. Like, and it wasn't even the ginger that was giving me that burning feeling. It really was the watercress. I'm just like, oh no, I can't even drink this, like, even if I wasn't doing like this mukbang thing. So let me finish this. I love this. Blood oranges are my favorite. I absolutely love them. Okay, melons. You guys know I cannot wait until watermelon season hits because, baby, it's all about the watermelons for me. You know, I love watermelon with lime and ginger. It's my all-time favorite now when it comes to melons, and it produced the most juice. So you always get a bang for your buck, especially with the Nama J2 juicer. Now, I will say this before I start on this juice. I'm gonna go ahead and open it because I'm not trying to talk too much, you know, but One thing I love, one of the challenges I have with the Nama J2 is with pineapples. Now, I absolutely hate that when I juice pineapples, it gets so clogged up and mushy inside that it breaks the pineapples down, but it doesn't filter through. So it makes it difficult for, it to extract the juice from the pineapple. So now I'm stuck with this puddle of pulp and juice all mixed together. So you can't use it. You end up having to toss it or either freeze it to make smoothies with it. And I hate that. So I found a solution. Basically, I have to cut the pineapples into smaller pieces and then put them in a Nama juicer. I found that to be more helpful. Also with the green veggies, you also have to do that with veggies too. But I just found that it really annoys me when it comes to the pineapples, because the vegetables, I cut them up in small pieces and, put them in there and it's fine. But with the pineapples, I don't know what it is about pineapples, but this Nama, it tries its best, which I love, but that's something that I wanted to mention because that's one of the, challenges that I have with my Nama juicer. As I mentioned, since I've been cutting them up in smaller pieces, it has gotten better, but it still is, a problem because sometimes I just want to, cut them in 4 pieces like I typically do with my centrifugal juicer and put them in there and I'm good, but it does not work like that, with the Nama juicer. I actually lost 3 whole pineapples because, I put them in there and they weren't small enough. So, and it was already clogged up. It's not like you can save the pineapple because it will break it down, but it's going to, turn it mushy and you can't really fix it at that point. So that's the only thing about the Nama juicer, and I just wanted to throw that out there. But other than that, this baby is a lifesaver. Okay, a lifesaver. And let's get into this melon juice. Okay. So I know it's been a little over 2 weeks since I've been on camera. But my dad passed away and I'm still learning to manage my emotions and deal with that, and also learning to, kind of move forward and live life without him. And it's going to be extremely difficult. It's difficult every single day. I have moments. Some moments I'm good. Some moments I'm all over the place. But, I try to capitalize on those moments where I'm okay, because that really keeps me going and staying in routine, because I don't want to fall off. I don't want to be depressed. Even though I feel like I have depressive moments, I'm not having depressive symptoms like I typically would when I was depressed once. And so that would be just staying in bed all day, not having the energy. It robs you of your physical energy. And I felt that coming on and I wanted to avoid it. So I am up doing videos, taking care of myself, drinking juice, okay, to kind of cater to my mental health, because I did fall off. I'm not gonna lie, I did fall off a little bit, and I'm just like, Whitney, you cannot go down this road. And I found myself kind of doing that, and I don't want to do that. Okay, I had to stop. So baby, here we go. Let's go ahead and finish this juice. So good. But yeah, as I mentioned, that's all the issues that I have with the Nama. It's a really, really good juicer. I kid you not. And it's not just about the juicer. The company in itself is freaking amazing. I love Nama Well. It's one of the best companies. For some of you guys who have gotten a Nama juicer or returned it or needed another piece for it, you were able to just contact the company and they respond so quickly. Customer service is top tier. I kid you not, it's top tier. I love the company. So you don't run across many companies that you just stand by. They stand by their product, and I see why, because their product is one of the best, if not the best juicer on the market right now. And so I love it. I love it, and my experience has been mind-blowing, especially in this time, dealing with my dad or whatever, having something so convenient right in front of you. You don't run across things that are super convenient like that compared to, things like the centrifugal juicer, because there's no way I could have ever juiced going through what I was going through and using my centrifugal juicer. It would have been a no-go. However, I do recommend that you use it if that's all that you can afford. go for it, because let me tell you, I did 90 days with my centrifugal juicer. I'm still shocked. And sometimes you don't realize how much more convenient something is until you actually get it. And now that I have the Nama, it's like, Whitney, I can't even believe you went through that. Like, why would you do that? It's just crazy. So back to the juice, because I know you guys probably thinking she's talking way too much. She needs to start drinking. I'm getting to it. I promise. I promise. Almost done, halfway done. You know, this is a really good melon. Like, I got this from the International Market, DeKalb Farmers Market, and oh my God, it's here in Atlanta, and I'm telling you, it is the absolute best market. I'm sorry, here in Georgia. Okay, I can't say Georgia because I haven't traveled, you know, to all the international markets, but it's one of the best in Atlanta because it is like top tier when it comes to their fruits and vegetables. Like, one thing I hate is going to the grocery store and seeing all of these small grapes and small avocados and small watermelon, and they want to charge you like $8 to $10. Like, baby, where's the rest of it? Like, where's the rest of it? Like, what am I paying for exactly? Am I paying for a piece now? Like, the way things are in the world right now when it comes to prices, like, it's ridiculous, especially when it comes to healthy food. I feel like healthy food should be reasonable prices, and it sucks that a lot of us can't, you know, embark on a healthy lifestyle because of money. That sucks. I feel like money should never be an issue when it comes to, you know, eating healthy. It should be reasonable prices, and, you know, I guess that's the luxury of growing your own food. And I know a lot of people, I had maybe like 2 people comment on one of my videos and said, why don't you just, you know, teach your daughter how to grow food instead of purchase food? Everybody does not know how to grow. Let me tell you, growing your own food is a skill. Okay, it was a normal thing back in the day, you know, probably our parents' time, or maybe even before then. A lot of people are not growing food anymore. It's a skill that kind of washed away as we began to advance. And unfortunately, a lot of us do not know how to grow food. I tried growing watercress. I tried growing lettuce. I know how to sprout, so that's the easiest thing I feel like to grow is sprouting. I also try cilantro, and don't get me wrong, I get it to a certain point, but then after that certain point of growth, it just like dies, and I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I watch videos, like, you guys just don't understand. Like, it's a skill. It really is a skill. And then also you have to do research because the season matters. You have to learn when you can grow something and how to grow it, and do you need light and how much sun you need. Like, it's a lot of things that go into play when you're growing your own food. And so unfortunately, I don't have that skill. I'm trying to gain that skill, but I don't have that skill right now. So whenever I go out, I try to teach my daughter how to pick great food and also create a life for myself so that when I teach her how to shop, she can afford to buy organic food. A lot of things are crazy and the prices are insane. So I want her to be able to purchase organic foods when she goes to the grocery store. So that ultimately falls on me to make sure that I am doing the best I can to create this generational wealth. I want to grow my own food though. Keep in mind, that's something I want to do. I even sometimes sit back and envision myself in the garden with my jumper on and in the dirt getting some sun. Like, I envision all of that, picking my tomatoes. Like, I want to do that. That's why I admire Christina so much, because I love her garden and I love that she knows how to grow her own food, because a lot of people don't know how to do that, and I'm one of them, which sucks. But you know, I will keep trying. And also, it's not like I live in a place where I have a backyard or a front yard. I don't have either. And I know a lot of people say you can start in a pot and all that other stuff, but it's just, like I said, it's a skill. It really is a skill. But let's get back to this juice. So I have this much left and I need to go ahead and kill it because I have to get on the road. I do not have time to be sitting here playing with y'all. Let me stop. Let me finish it though. This is what I have. This is what I have, that little corner. And baby, I'm not gonna finish it because, whew, This is the point where I feel like my stomach taking it anymore would be too much, and I'm stopping right here. Okay, that's it. That's all.